there's dirt on my hands.
Hello YouTube, Boss Rino. Welcome to my channel. So ito, tirahin natin ito 7 horror videos. So disturbing you feel the paranormal right beside you. Puta patay, sa tabi daw natin, sa tabi daw natin, sa tabi daw natin. Mararamdaman natin pag pinanood natin to. Subscribe nyo on The Darkest Secret at napakalulupit ng mga video nito. Nakakatakot. So wag na natin patagalin, tirahin na natin to bago patirahin ng iba.
Today we present
Parang ganado ako
7 horror videos so disturbing that you will feel the paranormal at your side. Number 7.
Number 7! Game. Launa na madaling araw. Let's go!
We start with the image that you see now on the screen. For some, it is perhaps proof that we coexist with other interdimensional realities. I know it sounds crazy, but just pay attention. Look at these images. What does this mean to you?
Spaceship. Uy, ba't may tao? Gago, first time ko nakita yung spaceship, may tao. I mean, di ko alam kung tao, baka alien. Naglalakad ayun Kakaiba to ngayon Ayun, meron pa sa bubong. Patay tayo dyan. Sasakupin na tayo ng
In
mga
the
alien.
comments of the videos, they claim that they appear to be people on top of a giant ship in the sky. Can you deny this? What does your logical denial say?
Malamang nasa labas na spaceship, nasa taas, hindi yan tao, hindi kaya ng tao yan. Mahuhulog sigurado.
Looks like the top of a building. A crystalline element with a lot of beings waving from above. Note, it even has lights at the bottom. This video reminds me of a well-documented case of ufology that occurred in Papua New Guinea in 1959. A religious evangelization mission was being carried out, and Boyani, the reverend in charge, along with 38 other witnesses, noticed a bright light in the sky. It emitted a strong blue light. All the worshippers observed something that they assured
Pelikula yan, pero creepy.
was outside of all sacred writing. Inside the ship, there were people. Could it be that this situation has been repeated here? This footage has generated countless reactions and comments of all kinds. From a portal that allowed us to see part of another reality, the visit of beings from other worlds.
Baka yan, future yan. Nakikita natin, kahit mo medyo malabo, baka yun nga, dimension, nakikita natin yung portal, future yan. Patay tayo.
To the presence of Burmese, or also called floating cities. Theories and hypotheses that are clearly very far from being scientifically proven. So a logical explanation for this footage is so far simply impossible. What are these images really showing? Comment below. Number 6.
Kung totoo man yan, patay tayo. Oo, baka pinaghahandaan na tayo yan.
The following is simply spectacular. A video sent to us from the first source at the hands of the same witness to this situation. He works as a security guard in a train maintenance sector. At around 3 in the morning, he heard the presence of one of his colleagues on the other side of a car, quickly establishing a dialogue between them. However, when he turned around to meet this colleague, he would notice that he was talking to someone who didn't exist.
Ano to? May kinakausap pero wala naman.
To this day, the person who sent us this recording is psychologically disturbed. How could something like this happen? Notice it disappears in front of us too.
pero
Note
nawala.
that where the car is lost, it has no spaces to hide in.
Oo nga, no? Oo nga, ba't biglang nawala yun? Saan tumagos yun?
No division,
Ala, may tagos. May tagos to.
and it is a single car. The worker also saw it, even as seen in the images. He turned on his flashlight to check and make sure if what he had seen was real. He even thought that all this had been a product of his imagination. That is, until he saw this shocking recording where he confirmed that he had been the poltergeist of a clearly inexplicable event. He believed that it was part of his imagination because he noticed the other guard with a very old uniform. A uniform that has not been used for more than 20 years.
Oh my God, luma
What do you
pala.
think about this recording? Number 5.
Tumagos, no? Ayop niyo.
We start with quite a terrifying video
Ito,
that
nakakatakot
shows
to.
us a paranormal phenomena so subtle that it is very difficult to notice it at first glance. Let's see if you are capable of finding it. Did you see it? The
Hindi.
image corresponds to what a young woman did every morning when she woke up. Her routine basically consisted of recording the antics of her little dog. However, that morning, the camera captured something else.
Ay, oo. Ay, gago. Kilabot. Kita nyo? Nakita nyo? Ayan, no? Ayan, no? Tapos nawala, di ba? Binalik niya yung camera, nawala na. Pagbalik ng camera, wala na. Yun ang nakakatakot dun.
The young woman emphasizes that she was always alone, accompanied by her pet. However, the camera shows something completely different. The creepy face of a woman who
creepy,
for
oh.
fractions of a second was exposed as if she were lying.
Siguro sa araw-araw na pamumuhay natin, meron tayo nakikita na ganyan, meron nakatingin sa atin na ganyan, hindi lang natin nakikita, no? For example, mapapaliw ka dito, meron yan na tapos biglang lang nawala. Oh, may mga kasama talaga tayong multo
Under that blanket, something the young woman didn't notice until she saw the replay. Could it be a spiritual entity? Tell me what you believe. Number 4.
Nakita nyo ba? Ayan, no?
Since the beginning of this
Alien. Ang hilig, ano ba siya, si Darkest Secrets, ang hilig niya sa alien.
year, the
Siguro alien yan.
UFO phenomena have exploded in observations. New objects are observed closer and clearer every day. My email has been flooded with this type of footage, and I would like to present to you the best ones that I have managed to review.
Ayan na naman, ayan na naman, ayan na naman.
Tenía la puntita igual a... ¿Sí? Es como una cruz y está...
Kasi nasa Mexico sila, so malapit sila sa Amerika. Alam ko doon sa part na yun talaga may mga activities talaga na active. Pero malamang to mga mga aircraft lang to na experiment siguro ng Amerika. Hindi ko alam pero lagi sila may nakikitang ganito. Oo, nilalangan mo ulo ko. Tato
Es un ovni, verás.
Sí, mira. ¿Ya viste que se le quitó la rayita que estaba arriba?
Lagi sila
In his email, our subscriber comments that this object was present after an intense hailstorm occurred. Its sizes were practically similar to those of a tennis ball, which resulted in considerable damage and broken vehicle windows. But none of these phenomena surpassed that thing that was seen in the sky. What the heck is that? Could it just be a prank? Helium balloons? Look at this second clip that is also related.
Lo? Tignan nyo, ang dami nakikitang ganyan, mga UFO, mga alien, yung mga nasa aircraft sa taas, sa bansa nila, ang dami nila nakikitang ganyan. Tayo, wala naman tayo nakikitang ganyan eh. Oh? Ano, lalabas na si Goku dyan. Kasama si Gohan. Lolo. Parang si ano yan, Vegeta yata yun.
Many of the videos that make up this collection were sent by my audience. If you know or have similar videos that you would like me to see, do not hesitate. Let's continue. In the footage, they talk about drones, airplanes, and even satellites. However, that
Hindi edit to
looks
eh.
very unusual. Look at that circle that seems to emanate from its tip. Is that light? It seems to be light that is projected towards the sky.
Para sumabog.
This video was captured from two perspectives. Look at the second one.
Oh, ayan oh. Baka si Master Pogi to. Ayun pa, meron pa isa. Hindi, buwan yung isa eh. Buwan yung isa, di ba? Spaceship eh, oh.
If it were an object re-entering the atmosphere, it would make sense. But this clearly shows that it is something that is moving away. Could these clips be signs that we are close to a big reveal? Without a doubt, a topic that generates both interest and concern. Number 3.
Number 3, ang hilig sa ang hilig sa mga aircraft. Kasi nga sa bansa niya, lagi may nakikita talaga mga ganyan.
Now I ask you to pay close attention to the images you will see below. Have you ever seen something like this?
Ano yun? Tumataas yung kalsada? Boom! Ay, oh, ibang ano to? La, ano yan? La.
I can tell you that this video was not edited. It really happened. The maintenance workers, seeing this, thought that the tunnel was breathing, that it was some kind of interdimensional portal that was in this place.
La, lumapit po. Ano kaya yun? Hindi nga edit.
What in the world does this mean to you? What do you think is happening here? Is it really a portal between dimensions? Or is there a more earthly explanation for this phenomena? Whatever it is, there is no doubt that the recording is truly impressive.
Malupiton. Malupiton.
Number 2.
Number 2. Oh, ito naman, aircraft na naman.
So at first glance, what do you see here? Go ahead, throw out your ideas, and
Si ano yan? Tito Vic and Joey.
correct yourself as the video runs.
Tatlong tuldok ko sa taas.
This footage was sent by Charlie, one of our subscribers who said that precisely in the municipality of Guanajuato is where things like this are seen practically every day.
O, diba? Dami nila nakikitang ganyan sa taas. Nawala. Nawala.
What did you first say it was? A plane? A drone? A flock of birds? None of these things allow behavior like this. There are 3 objects flying in formation, which change their formation and remain in almost mathematical order. To that, you must add these other recordings that you see on the
Meron na
screen.
naman.
Since Charlie says that things like this are seen all the time, almost every week. How can this be possible? Tell me what you think.
Yan, kuha sa cellphone yan eh.
Number 1.
Ito siguro naman nakakatakot na to.
We end with a recording sent by a subscriber who refused to reveal his identity. What he did warn us about was that the video is highly appalling. The filming begins with who appears to be wearing the device, and with heavy breathing, advances towards the bathroom. Had already been heard for several consecutive nights. He didn't manage to take more than a few steps until he was practically facing something extremely terrifying. Pay attention.
Oy, gago, puting-puti yung paa. Wala, nag-i-stretch yung paa. Ay! Kamay yun ah. Kamay yun. Ay! Ay!
What would you do if you encountered something like that? An extremely thin being with extremely disproportionate limbs. Unfortunately, as soon as the creature looks at the camera, this recording cuts out.
Gagong creepy.
The video that our subscriber sent me came in a fairly low resolution, making it even more shocking. Obviously, this video is too good to be true. So searching for this sequence on the internet and investigating a little deeper, we realized that this is one more video from the Life of Luxury channel. A channel that you
Sabi ko na scripted eh, pero sa totoo lang, mas creepy ang ano eh. Mas creepy talaga yung horror movie eh. Oh, mas pinag-isipan kasi mas nakakatakot yung dating talaga.
usually publishes this type of material. Due to its spectacular nature, there are many who doubt the veracity of its content. A certainly shocking recording, but whose level of credibility is at your discretion. What did you
Grabe.
think of the video? I ask
Creepy.
you since this investigation has come to an end. My name is Leonore Clay, and this was
Ang creepy?
The Darkest Secret.
Ang creepy?